Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style. I don't know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
First give of the game to the rookie from Oregon. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 back. Ready.
I'll throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Run. Come on.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hurt. 60 Eagles. Rig alert. Hey, smash. 7 Pirates. Street. Let go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. This defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you playing the defense here today.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They will throw to get us started here. Gets everything he has under this one. Big gain downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19 tight. Get up. Count.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready. Go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Cougar 19.
At the 35-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Working on 1st down. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Marcus Jones. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Caught out left. Continuing to move past the 45. The 30. He could do it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the books in here, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quick.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
79 Broncos. Come on, set. Viking, 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. Buffalo, 18. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Fields this one at the 3. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll send a receiver left. To the air on 1st down. May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. And he sent a man in motion. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Now May on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he gets this down near the 30. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's Henderson on the give. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off the play action, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
May now, 3rd and 2. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the in route. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here, Panther 11.
He's going to throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute and will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Aubrey puts it through, and it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. This makes it up to the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
May now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the go.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Completed to his running back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
ready. Viking, ace, go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
7-5, Bronco 80.
Sticking to the air here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it. Hawks, 19, Lion, 18, Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond a marker. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Now, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Panther 11, 65 cat, 60.
They are throwing it again. into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up third down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up at contact.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So they take their... shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cowboy 80, 7 Pirates, Trap 60, Trap 6, Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun here. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
16 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, May. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May try it again here on second. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jets take over.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Go street. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
He'll look to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll air it out on third. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's May. Quick slant, that's Williams. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All set to go now from the 35. To the air on first down, May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. At the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw it here on first. Forced out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Warriors set. Cougar 19. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Jets lining up for another 2-point attempt.
65. Ready. 65. 65. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
May now from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. Still going inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Boy, Gallows tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Set up. 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer, 60 Bobcats, 60
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 72, 19 type, 19, Cub 19, Cub 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
Okay. That was this quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Hey, what's up?
First down throw for May. Hits him on the out route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Henderson here from the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, what's up?
Sticking with Henderson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, what's up? 30, 5. Crazy.
May not have throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Crazy. Five.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
Hey, what's up?
Slot man motioned over. They've got a man in motion. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This 42 yards from the right half.
42-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Bails out of the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in going to push him back for second down.
And this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Bro. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing on seconds. Look at that power. Deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go! Cup 19. 60 by 6.
Third and long for him here. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Trap 60, trap 60, 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18, go.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a game.
Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
They are throwing it again. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Taylor,
Cowboy 80.
a 7-yard
60
pickup.
Bobcat,
Brings up
60
second and 3.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're left with fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Get it? Mustang 19, Viking 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Give now to Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
May now on third down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You never ever use an offense like 3 and outs, Cade, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Bronco 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move. Headed right. That throw behind his intended target. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's the backup. First throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now Fields again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Jets 23.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He beams one, deep right side. Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Trying to push deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here we go. Alpha. Hey, Ken, 331. Hey, Ken. Test. Bunch right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. This one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeated the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. EQ. Hey, Ken, move it. West right zip. Hey, Ken. Right.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
42 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out, let's go. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
You got a mini base. Why not?
2nd down and 10, Fields. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Go win him. 331.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. And he's tackled for a short gain. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline that penalty. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
You're on the ball.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. This looks like a run drawn up for May. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, once those